So the question reads, if the OH minus concentration of a blood sample is 2.5 times 10 to the negative 7 moles per liter, what is the pH? So what I find most helpful is to write down the equations that are most relevant to this problem. So obviously we're starting off with OH minus. So a formula that relates to OH minus is POH is equal to negative log of the concentration of OH minus. So this is helpful because it gives you the concentration of your OH minus, so you can plug that in here and solve for POH. But the question's asking for pH, so we have to use another formula, and that formula will relate pH and POH together. So pH plus POH is equal to 14. So we can already start working this problem. So we can set up our first equation. POH is equal to negative log of the concentration of OH minus, which is 2.5 times 10 to the negative 7. And what you do is you put that into your calculator, making sure to be aware of your negative signs. And what you're going to get is a POH of 6.6. So now we need to figure out what the pH is. And we've already established the equation here relates pH and POH together. So all we have to do is plug in our POH value. So pH plus 6.6 is equal to 14. And then if you do simple algebra, where you take 14 and you minus 6.6, you'll get your pH value of 7.4. And that is your answer. And you can do kind of the same thing if you were given pH and they wanted to know POH. So if you're given the concentration of the H plus ions, you can use another formula, which is almost the exact same thing here. It's just pH equals negative log of the H concentration. Solve it, plug that value in to this equation here, only this time putting in for the pH and solving to find POH.